Most editors will never land broadcast level jobs because they haven't mastered transitions. I've been a pro editor for over 20 years, and in this video I'm joined by veteran director Scott Rice, who teaches film with Oscar winner Matthew McConaughey, to break down 5 music techniques that make any transition feel seamless. All of the scene transitions I'm going to show you today are from the classic film Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here's the first example.
Bad dates.
Scott, can you talk a little bit about what Michael Kahn, the editor, and John Williams, the composer, did to make this transition work?
Yeah, I believe what they're doing emotionally is they're keeping that sense of dread that you feel when you see the dead monkey as you move into this next scene where there's all these bad guys visible as Indiana Jones is going to try to find the Ark for himself.
You're absolutely right, Scott, to point out the emotional carryover. That's so important. But one thing I want to point out is how they technically achieved this. What they did basically is the song started to end at the end of scene 1 and finished ending at the beginning of scene 2. So the ending happened over the cut from one scene to another. It sort of gently drops the audience off into this new scene. And I would call this an outro carryover. And if you want to learn the 5 editing criteria that top pro editors use, download my free guide at the link in the description. And here's the next example. All right, Scott, so looking at that clip, can you explain a little bit about what you think Michael Kahn and John Williams were doing with that transition?
Yeah, I think there's 2 things going on. There's a tonal transition from Indiana Jones being in power to giving up and now being captive. So we kind of feel that emotionally. And then the transition is also saying, hey, there's an ellipsis happening here. We're going to move from this present time to a little bit later in the evening.
And let's just talk about where the music comes in and how it gets us through that transition. So this music starting at the end of this first scene here comes up in the middle of a shot, which is this beautiful music cue that really takes us into how Indy's feeling being captured. And then we have this nice dissolve that really shows the passage of time, but the music keeps going. So again, the music is bridging this transition. And I would call this an intro carryover because we start a new song, the intro of a new song, at the end of a scene, and then it continues through the next scene. And here's another music technique to help you master transitions, and I'll illustrate with another incredible scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What is it?
Engines have stopped. I'm gonna go check.
Scott, can you talk a little bit about what was going on there?
Yeah, I love that we're with the Ark in the bowels of the ship, and we have a certain sense of dread and scariness with the Ark and the power of it, and we hear that warble, that kind of supernatural energy. And then that kind of supernatural musical cue goes away when we're back into a more mundane scene, which is someone waking up in a cabin. And they're trying to emphasize that cut, that transition to the next scene, and make it not smooth, contrasting the tonal difference between the 2.
Absolutely, Scott. It's one of my favorite ways to use music to transition because of that contrast. So when you have a moment you're really trying to emphasize, what you can do is whatever song you have playing in the first scene, have it hard cut out before you go to the next scene. I would call this a musical hard cut, where you hard cut out before the next shot. You could also do this in reverse, where you have no song playing in the first scene, and then you cut to a song right on the first frame of the next scene to create that stark contrast. And here's our next music technique with another great clip from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I hate snakes, Chuck! I hate them! Come on, show a little backbone, will ya?
Neo, meaning new and lithic.
All right, Scott, so what's going on there?
The music that's happening at the end of the jungle scene is basically saying, Indy won, everything's great. We hear the Raiders march. We hear this little kind of comedic beat in the music happening. And then we have this incredible shift to a college campus. And the music acknowledges that with the little gong, almost as if something you'd see or you'd hear on a college campus. And it transitions us very quickly, emotionally, into a scene that's very different, which is a classroom scene. It's somewhat unexpected, but we are cool with it and we're running with it because the music is telling us something very different is happening.
So this transition is also a bridge like some of the others we talked about, but it's slightly different because the actual musical composition changes to get us into the new tone that they're establishing in this next scene. So while the song is consistent and keeps going, there's actually a change in the composition. And I would call this a musical shift. Now, if you're asking, well, how do I do this if I'm not working with a composer like John Williams? Well, you can find tracks that actually have a shift in them. Sometimes you can find a track that has a tonal shift, or sometimes it's just a shift from like verse to chorus or intro to verse. And you can place that shift right on the cut to kind of give this feeling. And here's the last technique on how to use music to create a transition, but this time it's a little different. Here's another clip from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Don't look right! Keep your eyes shut!
All right, Scott, talk a little bit about that classic scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Well, I love this scene, and I always loved this moment when I was a kid. John Williams creates this majestic, beautiful score as these angels are sort of flying around, these spirits that are beautiful. And then right when one of the beautiful faces turns into a skull, he immediately indicates that things are not going to go well for the Nazis.
Absolutely. And all our other techniques were to transition from one scene to another, but we included this to show that it is possible to do a pretty extreme transition in the music within a scene, even within a shot. And I would call this an in-scene musical shift, and this can be a wonderful way to highlight a big emotional change within your scenes. And again, if you want to learn the 5 editing criteria that top pro editors use, download my free guide at the link in the description. Now you know 5 ways to use music for seamless transitions, but none of them will work without the right tracks. Watch this video next to learn my 5-step system for picking the perfect music track for any edit. Happy editing.